tuning into my channel. So today's video is going to be about this mermaid bluish deep teal, like under the sea, that kind of very dreamy fairy tale kind of look. I'm seriously out of words. You guys know what I mean, right? Personally, I'm very enjoy doing this look. Without further ado, let's jump into the tutorial. In case you guys don't know, I just dyed my hair fresh new color. This color is a like grayish lilac purple, deep purple shade. It is not what I usually go for. Personally, I think this color is very dreamy. So I decided to use the Dream Street palette from Colourpop pair with this new hair color. Dream Street palette is Catherine like collaborate with Colourpop. It's almost out for a year, I guess. Like last year, last Christmas.
Last Christmas, gave me my heart, but the very next day.
I'm sorry. I'm too excited. It's still one of my favorite palette. It's so pretty. The color scheme is very dreamy. I'm gonna use this palette today. You guys can see I already finished my complexion, and I just put some concealer and MAC paint jelly on my eyelid to prime my eyelid, and put on some Mercier Translucent powder on my eyelid to set the primer. So now we can directly get into the fun part. We're gonna start our eye look with this shade. This is called Magical. The shade name is printed on the back of the palette. Wish I can, you know, show the palette like this and read the palette just directly on the back of the palette. So first, we're gonna dip our brush in the shade Magical, which is a matte yellow peach. You can see I just placed this shade all over my eyelid, from the lash line to the crease. By the way, I'm using Morphe M505. This is a giant pointed blending brush. You see how big it can cover like half of my eyelid just by one swiping motion. It's super quick doing your eyeshadow with this kind of large blending brush. And as usual, I'm gonna use a tissue to help me doing this. I'm using a clean blending brush to blend out the edges. So I just draw a V shade on our outer corner with this peachy shade. And just pat. And then we're gonna use the shade Shooting Star and almost blend into that nose contour in the very front part and blend into that magical shade we just put on. And then I'm gonna grab a pencil brush, which is E30 from Sigma. And I'm gonna dip my brush into the shade Water Bear, this matte cool tone teal shade. Keep building this teal shade here. And then I decide to fill my whole eyelid with that blue shade. Then I'm taking the shade Magical and Shooting Star to blend out the edges. It's gonna take some time, but be patient. You will get there. Don't be panicked. Don't be afraid of putting on bold color.
I know there's some patchiness there, probably because my eyelids are so dry during this season. Don't worry, we'll fix that.
And then I'm going to take the shade Potion, this warm terracotta brown, to deepening the crease and try to make the edges as bland as possible. And then I'm gonna take the shade Moony.
Sorry, it's elfish, my bad.
To put on the outer portion of our eyelid and put it very close to our lash line. And then I'm gonna take the shade Mermaid Boy, this metallic deep teal shade, and place on the center of our eyelid.
And just like that deep blue shade, I decide to pat this shade all over my entire eyelid.
Then we're gonna take the shade Kaleidoscope. According to their website, it describes this color as metallic silver nude. I don't know, it doesn't look nude to me. It looks very fun and yeah, it looks very metallic. I'm gonna put this on the center of my eyelid. Ooh, really brightening the whole thing. I really should do my eye makeup first today, because I'm definitely gonna reapply my concealer under my eyes later. It's not because the shadow, but because doing this kind of intense smoky eye look, it will have a tons of fallout. You have to be prepared of fallout like this. Whew! It's such an intense look. And then back to the shade Water Bear to bring that Water Bear shade back a little bit here and there. And then I reapply the shade Mermaid Boy again. I'm going to apply that silver shade right here again.
Basically, I just reapply their 3 shades over and over again till everything looks nice and bland.
I'm just gonna reapply my concealer under my eye and I'll be right back. They are nice and clean again. Now I'm happy. I'm going to continue with our lower lash line. What should we do for our lower lash line?
Wait a minute!
I almost forgot to set my under eye. No, it's not gonna happen. I'm gonna use my Mercier Translucent powder to do that. I'm gonna slightly bake it a little bit because I don't want to clean up my under eye area again. So I'm gonna leave some powder there and wipe it off later. And I'll start with the shade Magical in this short smudge brush and basically place that shade all over my lower lash line. And I'm going to go with the shade Shooting Star, tap off the excess, and do the same thing. I'm going to take the shade Elfish and place this shade on the outer part of our lower lash line. And then I'm going to take the shade Water Bear and place on the same place we just put that deep chocolate brown shade before. And then we're going to take this silver shade on a pencil brush and place on the front part of our lower lash line. Then I'm going to wipe off those baking powder. So as usual, when I'm done, I'm going to finish the other one off camera and I'll be right back. Now my eyeshadow is done and I'm gonna add some eyeliner and some false lashes to complete the whole eye look. So for my eyeliner, I'm gonna use a Maybelline Black Gel Eyeliner. For my lip, I combined several different products. I'm using Aquarius, a 951, and Moonchild, and Abby to create this nude, just a nude lip. This is who I am. I like to use a million products to achieve one thing. So that completes this look. Again, I forgot to highlight my brow bone in my inner corner. I'm gonna take the shade Moony. That completes the whole look. I hope you guys enjoy this video. I will see you in my next video. Bye!
Last Christmas, I gave my heart, but the very next day, gave it away. The very next day, you give it away, right? It's the next day. Next day?